killed his wife. And the Prince, I tell him, dare me, he knows. He knows he was at the party. Prince Oinga killed his wife. What's up, guys? Big shout outs to all our subscribers and big shout outs to all our silent subscribers. Big shout outs to our returning subscribers and big shout outs to our haters. Kuravitano.
Our returning subscribers, Kuravitano.
No, Kuravitano. Silent
subscribers.
Haters.
Kuravitano.
You know, for you to progress, you need much more haters.
Yeah.
And I came to understand, Pablo, more haters are older than us.
Very
the
old.
People in fifth floor, they need to be dancing with their
seven.
Big shout outs to you guys. We still love you. If you give me flowers, I'll give you flowers. If you hate me, I'll hate you back. To me, according to me personally.
Today you're dripping, man.
Yes, I'm from Texas, man. I just dropped, man. I just dropped. Big shout outs to them damn dogs. Big shout outs to all people who support us. And also big shout outs to all anybody who's supporting us and motivating us.
Yeah.
You know, I went to Texas, man.
Yeah.
I know how to catch a cow, not a cow, a bull.
A bull.
With a...
And that thing in Mexico or in Texas?
Texas.
Those bulls like...
Texas, yes.
Okay.
Texas. And big shout outs to everybody. And all in all, man, it is all it is. But I can tell you, the quote of the day is, if you're not a liar, you won't marry.
If you're not a liar,
you cannot marry.
So in order for you to marry, you need to be a liar.
Everybody who's married is a liar. You get it? You get it? If you don't get it, forget about it.
There's someone will watch this and say that there's a friend of ours who watched this.
No, you know, let me tell you. You know how
someone will watch it.
You don't know how. Let me tell you. For you to be alive, like you can tell somebody you're my everything. You know? Big shout outs to all the super women here.
Yeah.
Tell somebody you're my everything. Then after 2 weeks, you don't have anything. She comes, oh, you told me I'm your everything. You don't have anything. At the end of the day, you say, you're my everything. Anybody who's married is a liar.
You must lie to survive.
You must lie to marry and survive. No, it's okay. What punchline did you use? You may have 3, you have 1.
That's madness.
No. It's okay.
Madness.
You know, let me tell you.
So, Sintik,
yeah,
there has been a lot of things that have been happening.
Before that, let me tell you. Before that, let me tell you. Before that, let me put this. You know, I came from Texas the other time, and big shout out to the support that we have.
They were saying that you're having one shot.
Hey, one shot. Tunadunga luku. We eat luku. How do you call it luku in English?
You're dripping, man.
We're dripping, man. And by the way, I'm just a mere farmer. That's my main hustle.
And the sand harvester.
And the sand harvester.
It's almost raining.
Yes.
Now. There's a lot of sand.
A lot of sand. Let me tell you guys. Big shout outs to BP.
Border Point Lounge.
Border Point Lounge, where we ate.
Is the Border Point
Today
Lounge.
they're just wondering, you know. Let me tell you, if we decide to kuua luku, if we decide to kill the drip, we drip it lightly, slow. Let me tell
you here. If you want any events, like ceremony events, weddings,
amusement park for the kids,
playground,
pizza,
cappuccino.
I thought cappuccino was a porridge.
Get it here.
Get it here.
Homes, if you want accommodation, right?
We were told that you know Nyabuhanse, you guys Nyabuhanse without. Let me tell you. People have been holding it back, way back.
You think this place just started like...
It didn't crop up, man. Yeah. It didn't crop up. A big shout outs, man. Maro has a kid.
Yeah, big shout to him, man.
Big shout outs, man. Congratulations. Now welcome to our league. Yes.
You're a father now.
Now you're a father.
How being a father.
Yes, now
you're from the boy, small boy.
From small boys. Now I think his perception will change.
Yeah.
You know, let me tell you.
From a boy now to human to... Man.
Maturity. Yes. Yes. Leave the comment below. You know, let me tell you. Big shout outs and also to
Congratulations to
Rocio.
them.
Congratulations, big time.
Yeah.
And we have those guys who are like, you guys are not serious. Now, do you want us to cry? Thank you. And actually, we've added our number.
Yeah.
In Migori specifically, we've added a number. In Kuria West constituency. Our voters has added up. And big shout outs, man. Prosper, he's called Maisha.
Yeah, Maisha Life.
Maisha Marifu.
Yeah.
And man, we really do, we hope for the best. We really support you, bro. But you know, as you grow old, we call what changes? Principles. We differ in principles.
In principles, yeah.
Yeah, but man, all the best. And may God take care of your family.
Yeah.
And all in all, we just hope for the best. Now,
welcome to fatherhood, man.
Welcome to fatherhood.
Yeah.
You know, let me tell you, fatherhood. Like me, I have 2 women, 2 wives.
Yeah.
I know you have one. Let me tell you. You know, my second wife, she is a policewoman. And do you know how we get married? Because she used to come and arrest me on Friday and tell my wife, this is a victim. She arrests me on Friday, brings me back on Tuesday.
Back home.
With the uniform, yeah. And my wife could say, hey, thank you. You know, police officer, we still have a case with him to answer. You
when
get
they
it?
arrest you, you go away.
You get it? Yeah, go away. You get it? This is the African in us. But we really love that. So, amigos, como estás, amigos? Pablo, how's everything?
Good, man. You know, I've been thinking a lot.
What are you thinking?
I've been thinking a lot. I think we are huge assets, man.
In terms of?
Everything. Because you see how people are so how salty, how people are so mad. You're like,
not people. Some old, let me tell you, some old people who, let me tell you, those people who mostly hate us are all retarded niggas. You know, let me, no, I'm black. One is it, I'm Wakanda. Big shout outs to everybody who's listening to us. But let me tell you, we have people who normally hit us left, right, center.
Yeah.
And me, I'll just call them by name.
There's even one I can't call him, who came to my page. He's always a hate, and he's an old mother age of my dad.
Your dad right now is talking about how to divide the inheritance within you, so that he's actually your dad with his age, with my dad.
Yeah.
They're actually playing with the grandkids, granddaughters, grandsons. But to find somebody who's got no anything to do, he's like, you guys are hating. You're hating. Welcome to Nyabuanse podcast. And let me tell you, people should act according to their age.
Yeah.
People should act according to their age. You know, one, I have a guy who's called General Bush. Bush General.
Bush the General.
This guy, let me tell you, the bone of contention between me and the guy
YouTuber.
Bontana, so much tattoo, you know, telling the Jamaican guy who came from here. This guy, let me tell you, and he says he hates. I know what I don't love about him. He hates me, yes, and I hate you too. I won't tell you I love you because, you know, let me tell you, this guy sent me some way back. He sent me like $212 Canadian dollars to buy Nasto cooker.
That Meko. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that one.
I did that. Little did I know, Canadian dollar and US dollar.
They don't. Yeah.
They don't.
US dollar is high.
Yes. This 107, according to, by then it was 160 American. I did that. And we used to speak with him a lot. But this guy, I think he's been sick. And, you know, he's a Jamaican. And he thinks he's going to, you know, in Africa, let me tell you, we African.
Yeah.
Nobody feeds me. Honestly speaking. But if you step on my foot, I'll step.
Yeah, he's been on your case very much.
So much. I know, Syntax, I don't like you. Who told you I like you? I don't love brown men.
You love black.
Yes. You know why? This guy's been tattooing himself all over, like, you know, and he's sitting. This is another lazy fella. This guy is beyond 40 plus.
No, he's not 40. That guy is not
50 plus. I think his firstborn son. But I've been accommodating him because sometimes he sits, you know, let me tell you about this. Who told you we have beef with Maro? Yeah? We disagree to agree. You don't know ever, you don't know if everything that's running in this Nyabohanse, it's all about drama for people to prosper. You don't know. You don't know,
and
because
even if you have differences with him,
is it your
problem?
Are you concerned? Is it your business?
And you know that's what's eating people up. Oh, you tarnish his name. Like, how did I tarnish Maro's name?
No, let me tell you. How? Let me tell you one thing that people don't understand.
The truth.
Let me tell you one thing that people do not get it and do not understand. They were not at the party.
They were not there.
Yeah,
they're not there.
And let me tell you, this guy, the general,
he calls him
Bush General. He's telling us, you know what he said? Pablo, Sintake. God created a few snakes. That's why you have relatives. That's what he said. And let me tell you, there's something he does not get it. And one thing that he does not get it is, here in Africa, it's not like there.
Yeah.
You may be there overseas, but don't think you have good life compared to us. Here we have land, we have peace of mind. May I tell you, as long as you drive, as long as you don't know what, man, may have land. The other time we were talking about how people are investing.
Yeah.
And people who are not investing. He's saying, oh, you know, he's got check of land. Man, we have piece of land. I can even give it for free, dish it for free. Somebody says, oh, your son is Cooper. Yes.
Yeah, I'm proud of that.
Man, let me tell you. This guy really irritated me because he sent me the money and I did what? Exactly.
What he wanted.
These guys, they send you money. And they tell you, do 1, 2, 3.
Then they send someone else.
Go and counter check.
Check if that guy
he did correct.
Why didn't he send it to that? Even that's what he said yesterday in my video.
Let me tell you. Something like Mount Kenya, Lake Victoria. Yeah, somebody who discovered Africa. Africans are not there.
You think they're not
Somebody who discovered Lake Victoria.
You think it was not there?
Those guys are not there. We were there, but we were low. So this guy, I think he's bitter one. And him being in Canada, I think the ice is too much for him. Yes. And personally, I don't love him. If you give me love, I'll give you love.
Yeah.
If you give me hate, I'll hate you back. If you find me, I'll find you until on your how do you call it? Under the nani of your bed. Because let me tell you, this guy, how can you abuse somebody? You're not my age mate.
Imagine. And
yes, you're telling me you have money. What money?
For reason like small kids.
He's got only one. Even he doesn't have a wife. It's only these kids you see putting. And somebody like that, and his braid his hair like this. Look at you. And let me tell you, my friend.
Can you advise us? What can you advise
What can you advise me?
Plaited hair.
You have a car, you have a Peugeot, I have a Chevrolet. Useless. I really love Donald Trump. Donald Trump said transgender. Kurapitano. If you, I don't know who, Kurapitano. So this guy who's telling us a little daddy in Africa here. Africa is our business.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, we are village shenanigans. Now we are gossiping. That's what they say.
They say.
Yes.
But now we are telling me facts. Let him go be a man.
Man up.
Yeah, man up, man.
And I'll tell you, even fools grow old. I cannot, let me tell you, I cannot, even you've made me remove, I came from ISCO. I cannot be arguing with somebody who's seated, you working. Actually, in Africa, like right now, we're self-employed. Yeah. Our government is all corrupt, but we are self-employed.
We don't care about the government.
We don't care about the government, but we pay taxes. Yes? Somebody sitting all the way from Canada. You know, Pablo, I don't hate you. Man, you'll pay tickets, come and find us here. You don't travel, you don't get away from your village. Who told you want to go there? Yeah? Who told you?
When we want, we will.
We will.
When we want, we will.
How much is a ticket? 80K. 2 cows. 2 cows. By the 2 cows, I sell my 2 cows. Big cows. They are Choli cows. Amsterdam. So let me tell you, If you see somebody with my age, with your age, Pablo,
We argue with the. You know, even that's why I was so mad that those young boys were attacking us. I'm like, we're not the same.
this young boy, and you come to advise me,
Advice. Man,
useless. We don't. And
Take
apart from
advice.
that, we have the other one who's called Jobo Okono,
Ukon. Yeah, that one.
the guy with a suit like a
Yellow
dead
suit.
person. Yeah.
I
Man, let me
think
tell you.
I don't
huh?
have photos taken. I don't know which year was that.
19.
He's the one who comes to work.
Yes.
You know when even he came to rectify me my spelling.
He
My
told you.
friend,
He
my
told you.
English
He
teacher.
told you. Yeah, you are English teacher now. The time we're doing Mandamano, you know, here in Kenya, we do respect freedom of expression. We are here to express what we feel. One. Huh? We are here to say whether it's wrong or right.
Whether you like it or not.
Whether you like it or not. But at the end of the day, we have people, actually, I've said partially, but we have people who are like, we have people like who are sober-minded. They think on the same lane that we normally think.
Yeah.
But this guy, he hasn't plaited his hair. He's plain.
He's plain.
I think this
But
guy,
no
his
brains.
pension went, no brains,
No,
zero
zero.
brain. Yes.
Zero.
They say we have zero brain and they still come back.
They come back.
For those people who say we have zero brain, why do you come back?
Why do you come
Go
back?
for those people who have brain.
brains. Go watch them.
You know, sometimes these people anger us. Today is all about.
There's another lady known as what's her name? There's a lady.
Today is all about resurrecting all your opinions
and your stupidity.
and your stupidity.
Think we care. If you don't get it,
We had to forget about it. We're going for Christmas.
there's another lady I'm trying to look for. Her name is. She has an African name but stays either in the United States or in the UK. What's her name?
Do you know living in the United States or in the UK doesn't mean that you have good life compared to us? Because you send me $100 or $50 or even $500. Huh? Huh?
And then
they should reconsider. Because let me tell you, Africa now is a giant that's on the way.
The name of that lady something Moyo. Is Judy Moyo?
Mayoyo.
No, Moyo, something like Moyo. I think.
You know yourself.
I don't
Come
know.
at the comment. You know yourself.
Man, I don't like these people. They're so ungrateful. What grateful? You know.
No, let me tell you.
What grateful?
What? Let me tell you. Today I was speaking with one of our dads who was there at the committee.
Yeah.
He didn't say I mentioned him.
Yeah.
You get it, eh?
I get it.
He told me we went to support.
That's how it happens
the
in the
party.
village here.
Full time.
That's what happens here.
And we went to support because one, we knew that this thing is not going to be a success if you're not incorporated in one way or the other.
Yeah.
And whatever we delivered, right now it's come back like, you know, people are people are being fired left, right, center. Go home. Go home. Go home.
Go and bring your parent.
Go and bring your parent. You jumped over the fence. You see? So this lady, we really love, and me, I'll repeat that. If you hate us, we hate you too.
Yeah, we don't. Why?
If you love us, we love you too.
Mm.
We have people who really support us. We have people who are sober-minded.
Very.
You know.
And they're like, in a better way.
The first gossip that actually brought it on the trend was Nairobi gossip. And big shout out to them. And here, if we try to bring these, it's not even, we normally repeat, your enemy is not my enemy. Your friend is not my friend.
Yeah.
Pablo, there's some people that you go along with, I don't go along with.
True. Fact. Pure fact.
You know.
Man.
And that does not necessarily make me your enemy.
Never.
I don't know where you guys started from. But apart from
that's why I tell you, when we started this show, I told you we are big assets. Why did I say that?
Big. Tomorrow they'll see. You'll see me with. Let me.
You know why we are
Let me give them a thumbnail. They'll see me like this. They say, "See that guy."
You know why I'm telling you an asset?
Yeah.
People have been so mad at us. Oh, you shouldn't have done that. I'm like, so when this was, because they're saying now, we've cut links with Marwa. With me, I'll be honest with you, Cynthia. I'm like a ship that has docked at the sea. The moment it leaves, it never has a reverse. When I go, You go. You say here,
Mm.
show me respect.
I'll give you respect.
Show me love.
I'll give you
So
love.
how do you expect me to show you love? And yet
Like who?
you don't show me.
If you give me hate, I'll give you hate.
Man, we are grown ups, man.
We-
Here, bro. We're thinking how,
Priorities change.
bro. We're thinking about our families. We're family, man.
Mm.
We're thinking our families. You can't just come here now that I be like a remote control person, like a robot. That hey, yes, yes. I'm not a yes boy. Do I look like a yes boy?
Let me tell you.
So when we're making decisions like men, grown up men.
Your own decision.
My own decision.
The other time I told you, if everybody thinks the same, mean how we could be here. Nobody's thinking.
Nobody's thinking.
And right now, what's really eating Nyabuhansi, one big thing, the teams. And the so-called positive team
Teams, yeah.
have nothing to render.
Nothing.
They're being fired left, right, center.
Sorry.
You see?
They are being fired at the same time that the one who sanitizes and there's a time bomb that's being awaited.
It's ticking,
ticking. You see, like the group of Gin to watch, that's a little one.
Yes.
That's what even I was saying yesterday, bro.
Mm.
To these so-called positive reactors. When you see something is wrong, come and say it to the camera.
Come and say
it's wrong.
Don't come.
Now, we did this, One day, the day we were having an interview with the Nairobi teacher.
Mm.
No, Nairobi teacher said something here about, I don't fear mentioning names, Irene Jeb. Nairobi teacher says when Irene Jeb sees something, even this camera is black, she'll show it's red.
Irene Jeb, first, big shout outs to Irene Jeb. This is the lady who made people eat cabbage. Until all those people at the party, they were complaining. I've never seen a useless. Somebody who doesn't consider herself like Jeb. You know why? This lady, actually Irene Jeb, she's the mastermind behind the horses that were bought at the villa.
Oh.
Look at those horses. They may be good, but you as a PA, what do you advise? I think Irene Jeb, as much she's seated there, she needs to have a farm and consider. Irene Jeb should consider cooking for his husband more than talking all some things, unnecessary things that she even doesn't have a glitch on what's really happening. Like right now, guys, I'm reacting to this and I just warned her. Use Nyabuhansi podcast other time again. You'll cry. And all pure about the hate that some of our hated subscribers are showing us.
Showing.
You know,
that's what you're saying here.
And in an African way, you cannot have a complaining wife all through. Sometimes you fire, you tell her, go back to your family, come back while they give you manners.
And it's not a must to come back.
So me, I'll just tell her, Irene Jeb, unashika tako ya punda. I just tell her, by fact, utakurwa bonge la teke
uko
and try us. You think me, not even try Pablo, try Sintaki understand. Try Nyabuhansi. You know why? This lady is all about you just seated and you're not even in Nyabuhansi. You're in Kiukale there. You're there where?
Eldoret, yeah.
Eldoret.
Yeah.
The distance between Eldoret and Nyabuhansi.
8 hour drive.
8 hours. Pure. You see? But you sit there in your dark room reacting on some things that you don't even have a fact. These same people are the same people that have made this cropping of young YouTubers who actually came. They don't respect them.
Respect them, yeah, true.
Because they just bring all the shadies and just speak anyhowly.
That's what I'm telling you. There's only one guy I do give respect to. He at times he does try. You know, Zach Senior guy.
Zach Senior, yes. He's in Tel Aviv.
Yes, in Tel Aviv. That guy at times when he sees something wrong, he'll come and say it. You get that? Don't be a one-sided. That's what I'm saying. You see 90% of the so-called lazy gangs and the positive reactors. You see 9%. The lazy gangs are always right, man.
Actually,
they're always right.
I think.
But the rest here,
they have facts.
They have facts. They have facts. When these people are told table facts, you're told so and so has conned or has scammed a subscriber. We have receipts. Show us whether you get that. For instance, the case of Kibe. Is that a lie? I was showing them the receipts too.
The receipts. Now I think the receipts are going to bring them here.
Yeah. I was shown the receipts.
Was he the one who was
Even how he's doing the
around
payments now.
1,000? I don't know how many. How many?
Paying. It's true. I mean, how he came first and said it. They pointed fingers at her. You get that? Those are kind of things that we should not accept, man. When you say it, you're tarnishing
somebody's
name.
No, if you're a scammer, you're just a scammer.
If you're a scammer, you're a scammer.
And
yesterday now, they reached to some the so-called negative reactor, positive reactors, to come and do a negative video about me. You get that?
Yeah, the one that I saw.
I got the information. They're using this young boy, Prince Oinga. Prince Oinga
no,
like
Prince Oinga is not here.
He's a young boy.
Not even here.
He's not the same age.
And Prince Oinga, let me tell you, he's the one who killed his wife. And the Prince, I mean, I tell him, dare me, he knows. He knows he was at the party. Prince Oinga killed his wife. He killed his wife. And the wife was, you know, I met his wife and I was normally running away. Prince Oinga killed his wife.
Damn it, man.
And he got some donation on his wife's burial and the funeral. That's why Prince Oinga is not here.
Oh.
So he's working on some naysayers. So Prince Oinga killed his wife. So I think he's under depression.
Guys, it's raining here, hopefully. We'll be able
really dropping.
It's really dropping. Will you go under this umbrella?
But we'll be here. But we're ready for you guys. Bring it the way you bring it.
So the burial was done?
The burial was done and the lady was walking dead. We just met him and he was like, hey! So Prince Oinga, man. How do you say that? Our project, and yet you killed your wife. If you point somebody like this, you don't know how many fingers are pointing back. Prince Oinga, bring receipts. I'll bring your mother here and we'll speak how you ran from home. His mother normally asks me, where is Prince Oinga? Where is Prince Oinga? Try. I'll bring your mom here. And she's going to speak for, even if you call her at night, I'll bring her here. So, you know, somebody who's killed his wife. It's like the other person who said, don't trust any influencer who cries on camera. You know, no problem. That guy can stab you anytime, anywhere.
So worry, the rains are raining.
Dropping, yeah.
Dropping.
Now, actually, guys, it started raining and it's drizzling, yeah.
Drizzling.
And these are blessings upon blessings.
Yeah, we keep going, man.
Yeah, we keep going. You see, yes. Now this is not drizzling. This is the wind shaking the tree. These are the ones that are left on the tree.
The tree.
But all in all, man, they was telling you.
Yeah.
Like you told me, those young boys were talking about.
Yeah, talking about me. That Pablo saw that Sergio, my brother, was scamming people. Him and that when the wife was sick. You remember the Sergio ex?
Yeah, they said even your wife, his wife was being medicated in
my home. So even I remember telling one lady, if she was being medicated there, what happened next after that? Did you come and know? Did that person taken to the hospital or not? Or did she come from hospital after discharge? Was here? This is how it works.
Yes,
here.
And did she get cured?
Cured.
Or is she still sick up to date? The question is,
they're saying,
is she worse compared to where she was, or she is good, better than where she was?
So the thing is that I advocated possibly. Sergio is a grown up. That's even I said, whoever has received that they send Pablo money for the cure, or for the medications, not for the cure, sorry, for the medication of
bring it forth.
OD. Bring it. And said, yes, we did send this to Pablo. And Pablo
but he didn't.
His house.
You know, one thing I came to understand.
That guy, personally, was able to reach. Like, I'm like, why are you using that?
Who's the guy?
Prince. I asked him.
Prince.
I asked him.
I just told you, Prince Oinga. He's talking about some people's affairs. This is a young boy. I've seen him. Actually, even Prince Oinga, your mom is looking for you. Prince Oinga left his wife here at the village. Went to Nairobi.
But the other day I saw him here.
He just came with a Subaru here with another guy. They're being looked for. They were the car. Me, I know him. And if Prince Odinga, I'm saying, I'm not talking facts, come counter. I bring facts here. I just told you, I'll bring even your mom here. Don't dare me. You know why? Let me tell you, we have facts. Prince Odinga, at the time he was here, yes, he may be protecting Maro in one or the other.
No.
But he's got his own conflict of interest. He's got his own free interest.
Yeah.
But I don't know why people don't understand. Maro fired all the positive reactors.
Told them, you're fired.
You're fired. What did the Gake do? Gake pinned the wrong information from Trench Town. You don't know. You let me tell you.
That's the thing.
Yes.
Gake is the one who went.
Yes.
Nah.
You know, like, yo. Go home. I tell you.
Trench Town boy said, no.
Trench Town don't know how to tie. Don't use like, me, I just graded this road. Oh, that is true. And in fact, people in the comment, without Maro, you cannot survive. No, we survive. These are the facts. This is what's brewing here. I saw even in Nasto's comment, somebody told him,
avoid.
you know, avoid, no, not avoiding, that, you know, people who are talking against Maro, you're told not to talk with them. My friend, no.
That's what someone wrote.
Yes, somebody wrote at the comment, like his latest video.
Yeah.
The one that he was waiting for the asset. Now,
so it seems on that video, maybe someone appeared, or you appeared there.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Do I care? Let me tell you. Me, I don't. We
someone
don't have.
Said, there's a comment that I showed you in my latest video where someone said it. You know the problem? You once a podcast, you hosting people who are fighting, who are against Maro. Tell those who know who will support him to come.
Yes, they don't want. They don't want. They don't want.
Because they were
like even Gake just told him, Gake, can we go and sit and we talk and we know, and he was like, you know.
Because he fears been losing.
Gake was the one who posted the pin. He pinned. You know, we have that pin, like the comment, like pin.
Nah.
And somebody's a proxy too. We know. No.
Yeah, that's mad.
And that's why Muro's so much stuff. Like, you know, I don't have friends. I don't want anybody. Let me tell you. And these are facts. This is Kenya. You know, one thing people don't understand. This is Kenya in Africa. You know, we may be at the village, but
that's the reason why Gake was
Kuravitano. Yes, you know, because now who was close? Kibe the bush doctor. Kibe
the bush doctor.
Yes, he's a doctor.
Bush.
Gushi. Dr. Gushi. I'm a Dr. Wush. Kibe the wash doctor. You're laughing and you have receipts.
Yeah, you have receipts.
No, you know. Kibe the wash doctor. You know, they met me with a small car. Like, boom, 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 pee. I was like, no, if you hoot, two, and I'm walking, Shulai Nyamba. They say,
fat.
How, man. But the way I met them, these guys were like, I know something is cooking here. Something was cooking. And honestly speaking, let me tell you.
So who was closest, Kibe?
Kibe and Gake. Either of the two, somebody pinned on Trench Town's account.
But that's why Shokari
Kamwangukia Gake, because Gake, they share the same name with Masubu. So they say in Swahili, mtego panyo na sawa yomo na ziomo.
So hizi ngori zianguke huko.
Hizi ngori ziangukie. We normally tell them.
Kibe cannot, you know, Kibe is outspoken, man.
Yes. I met Gake even yesterday. We were at Dana Kemi's place. I just met him. He was frying some meat.
I saw him going to record videos.
Yeah, at Dana Kemi's.
Yeah.
I went there. I found
at Dana Kemi's place.
Yes, I found Gake.
That's very far. What did you go to do there?
No, I just went there. I was roaming. You know, it's like the other time, if you read in Job, we have Ayub. Ayub. Yes, that's the oldest book in the Bible, by the way. Even, you cannot. There's a time God called his heavenly beings, and Satan was loitering. He asked him, "Where are you from?" He said, "I'm from loitering here." What have you seen? I've seen there's a guy called Job. So I was loitering. And Maki, I'm not certain, so they do not misquote me. I met Raki and I was like, when are you free to come at Nyabansa? Right now the temperatures are high. Even Gitiriba, I just told him, man, make time, come. They really don't want to associate. I don't know what's in for them. I don't know. I actually believe they'll be at the losing end if we attend to them. You get it?
Mm-hmm.
They'll be at the losing end, whereby they'll be losing big time compared to what they're gaining from now. Most of the positive reactors that we have in Nyaboansi are still under the influence of donation.
Mm-hmm.
And yet, they were told, don't rely on donation, don't rely on donation. Now, if you tell somebody we need to come at Nyaboansi podcast, we discuss, we clear some things out. Come, express yourself. They don't want. Nobody wants to show up. Why don't they want to show up? Because their interests. They're actually guarding their interests.
Mm-hmm.
You see, all those people who just came here, they have their interests that in a matter of time, it's not colluding on with the main source.
Mm-hmm.
You get it?
Mm.
So if you tell like the other, like yesterday, I just told Gake, man, I heard you're fired. Like, hey, I met Hello Baby. A big shout out to Hello Baby. Hello Baby was fired live on camera. He was like, Maro was talking like, I don't want people. Yeah, and he said the truth, bro. I don't want you live. I met Hello Baby. He was like, man, this guy is really. I just told Hello Baby, we may disagree to agree.
Yeah.
But it's time to move on.
Mm.
Because you guys, we have people who Marwa supported full time. And we have guys Marwa has not supported even in a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Let me give you a fact. What am I saying? Personally, I was at the party. Yeah?
Mm.
Full time MC. I was to be paid and make my channel grow. It didn't grow. I was paid for a master class. I didn't attend even a single class.
Oh, so you were paid for master class?
Yes. By then it was $100. I was paid for a master class. I didn't even attend the master class. So
and they never give you a refund of your money?
How? The money that I was paid by my sponye, my donor. I was told you'll be sent a link.
Up to now, you're waiting for the link.
I got a GoPro there, but the GoPro that I got is for the effort that I did.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody was getting GoPro. People had fake GoPros, and people had legit GoPros. They had camera copy, the one that gives you a quality of a camera copy. We don't hate, but that's the fact. That was what was really happening.
Yeah.
Now the same guys that we tell them that today let's come sit down, talk about this and this and this and this. They're not willing to stand out and speak like what's really happening. They really don't want to stand out and speak their own ideas. They are there. That's why I told you, like Victoria or Mount Kenya, we were told it was being branded by our colonialists, but we had people who were living there, like somebody who discovered America. The Red Indians were there. How do you say Christopher Columbus discovered America and people are there?
They're there.
You cannot tell us now Nyaboansi was being discovered. Nyaboansi was we were there. We used to have big fish. Even, let me tell you, even up to now, we have people who are loaded.
Yeah.
In terms financially, even Morocco cannot reach even 1%. True or false?
True.
Where was John Bosco? Where was Mzee Ambassador?
Yeah.
We have people like Mahiri.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the list is endless.
Yeah. Yeah.
But one thing people fail to understand, we don't have sacred. They say I normally hit him so much. No, I don't. This is the fact.
You state facts.
A state fact. And remember what I told you earlier.
Yeah.
For you to get married, you need to be a liar. For you to lie, you'll marry. But if you don't lie, you won't marry. We are not lying. But we told him, nobody hates the fact. If we tell them the fact, people like you guys are fighting but the truth hurts. That's how it is. Where Marwa, where Mayugno, where I live, that's not Nyabuhanse, that's Guitacho and Mukunamo. Period. You know, and it is what it is. So all these young boys who trying to bring all these how do you call them? Sarcasm, the circus.
Suckers, yeah.
They bring the circus, like, you know, Pablo has scammed people and done what? Where do they have received? The person who's pointing fingers that you made, you've watched somebody,
yeah.
That's the same person who killed his own wife. He left his own wife and flew to Nairobi. If I'm just saying wrong, Prince Oinga, tell us. We have receipt. I know his wife. Yeah. Even his own mom. His own mom, she's one of the vixen at this lady was called Sheriado. The video that we did.
The mother of Prince Oinga.
Yes. She was dancing at Sheriado.
The
one, the woman with the kitenge.
Kitenge, okay.
Yes. Even Mama Ann was there.
Okay.
So I normally meet Prince Oinga's mom and she's like, tell your friend. She's running away. People are running from responsibility. So how do you tell somebody, hey, majukumu? So how do you tell that, oh, Pablo, hey, you're scamming? Hey, man. So Prince Oinga, come back home. We still need you. Ujazaa watoto. Inabidi uzae hata 5 tukuelewe. Hey.
Ana watoto bado.
Did you?
You're friend.
No, he's not my friend. He's just
you know the problem. That's why I told you. So people thought like Syntek. Maybe now this is the great team that left. We left Maro's team. Like we're making a great team. You get that? And they're saying, you people, you're ungrateful. My question always is,
ungrateful for what?
For what?
I think priorities
changed. Did they get any help? Did they get any help?
Priorities changed.
Even before YouTube.
You're making your life, yeah.
My life. How I dress it's not about YouTube, man.
Even me today decided not to dress the brand, but big shout outs to Dam Dogs, big shout outs to Stefan.
Yes, Stefan.
Where is because he normally supports us. And apart from that, DP's Kurabitano, and big shout outs to BP Border Point, whereby we're being hosted.
Hosted here.
I told you, if you hate us, we'll hate you.
We'll hate you.
If you love us, we'll love you. If you give us flowers, we'll give you flowers. If you find us, we'll still come until the under of your bed.
And get you there.
And get you there. And the fact is, nobody's who's ungrateful. Priorities
that
change.
These villagers are ungrateful. You know, man.
And I really hate when people call villagers.
You see that house there? The house there. It was built by one guy from Nyabuhanse.
Yes.
It's a massive house. It's
yes.
a massive hotel.
Yes.
People used to exist, man.
Yes. Ungrateful, like maybe you've been supported. Let me ask you.
How? Have you seen me building a house?
All those
have you seen me buying a land?
No, I met a guy who was like asking me, why I not building? I told him every guy, nobody's building in Nyabuhanse. They're being built for. You see?
So maybe that's what they say we are ungrateful.
How? Let me tell you.
Have you ever come to camera crying then? You know, guys, if you helped me for the last time, have you ever cried on a camera?
Never.
Let them bring you in the video where you're saying, kindly help me. We know so many people cry. They come on camera and cry.
So many
people cry on camera.
Even we have a guy whose chicken died. Hey, woo, my chicken. If a chicken dies, slaughter, eat with chapati, period. So, I think people who are, and let me tell you, people who think we are not ungrateful, we are ungrateful. One is for what?
They tell us.
And secondly is, we just stick to our end part of the bargain. We just talk to the end part of our bargain. Like, this party need to be a success for those 30 days, and we actually stuck to that. All these young boys who are coming through, oh, you know what? There's some things that they are not getting it. One thing that they're not getting it is they're being sponsored in one way or the other.
Yeah.
They're told like go speak ill about somebody,
so that I can
you know,
take
so
a
that they
token.
may get something. But to us, personally, we're just thinking outside the box. We just woke up and smell the coffee. We're telling people, no, this is not the same route. We need to pass like this, you know. And that's what it's bringing. And all those haters that we've actually mentioned them, I've took the, and I really feel proud mentioning them because we hate them too. I won't lie. I won't say I love my neighbor. No, no, I love my enemy. No, I hate my enemy 100%. There's no point of us being a not sycophants, pretenders. Like, you know, I love my neighbor. You hate me, I hate you too. So all those guys who are actually texting us, like, you know, you guys, blah 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 blah, do what, do what, do what, do what. Let them come and show us. And these guys mostly they're using either proxy to attack us.
That's
And
what
once
a lot
you
of
look
bots.
at their YouTube channels, they're like 1-2 subscribers.
They did create the accounts. Go see the Gmail account they're using. It's an account that was created 1 month old, 2 months old. Those are all proxies.
And I know today they'll throw Vishado. Bring it. Next time we'll mention you. If so you want to be mentioned, leave a bad comment. But just, and me, I just tell them, you know, let me tell you, we've reached in a point whereby you call a spade a spade. You call it, man, if you hate this, just come straight and tell Pablo what you're doing. There's no point of somebody calling you or DMing you and telling you, man, I see what you guys do, but we respect your feelings. But now, can you try something else? Yes. That's a more mature way. Yeah. And you find somebody who's old enough, even is old enough than my father, telling you, you know, you guys are gossip. Even Nairobi gossip is working. Yeah, Nairobi gossip is working. What have you done with your old age? Because what you've done to those villages. Yes, like the general is telling us, you know, man, me I got money. That's your own money. Come to Kenya, you know, our currency is high. A dollar is 120. You know, why am I saying this? Because in Kenya, we're elite. Kenya, we're exporting human resource. So stop telling me that you've not traveled. You sit at the village. You told me I've never traveled. No. Huh? I think when you see that, you know, they usually think people at the village are not educated. You know, they think people are not educated. No, they think people are fools like those boys. That's what they do, manipulate. You know why someone cannot come and manipulate you? Because you're not stupid. You're not stupid. You learn it, man. You learn it. So they'll come and look for boys who don't know, like, hey, yeah, because of little money. How much can they buy you with? Maybe me in my harvest. How much let's can they buy you with? How much can they buy you? That's why I want to give you an approximation of what I do. A truck full of sand, I sell it for almost $100. Good money. That's 12,000 plus. Yeah. I harvest like 10 trucks of sand. I'm a farmer. Somebody say, go and farm. Man, the next frontiers are farmers. The farmers. Without food, you can't survive. Without food, you can't survive. Me, I may not be having money, but I'll have like, I normally harvest like, let's say 120 sacks. Yeah? I've stored 20. I've sold 100. Where will you see me coming here? And, you know, they were telling, oh, brand. We do brands, but let me tell you something. If you have something in store, if you have food, you're the best guy ever. You know, because this is a need. Yeah, it's with a food, basic need. Yes, basic need. I have food, shelter, food, and house. Yeah, if I have food, if I have abundance in my store, I'll wear. I'll have a house to build. I'll have a shelter above my head. Yeah. So we find guys who are like, you know, people there in Africa. That's what. Right now, Africa is a waking up giant. It had been sleeping for so long. That's why we have presidency. We have presidents who are coming in, youths like us. Like the president of Burkina Faso is my age mate. Yeah. You know? Yeah. 30 plus. 30 something. Not even 33. 31. You know? Taure, yeah. He's military. Yeah, that guy. Right now, Taure. We're trying to Ibrahim Traore. We're trying to cut 35. We're trying to cut off those ties that were selling us out. Africa, we have resources. You know? But the same subscribers, the haters, they make a brother turn against a brother. Your brother, yeah. That's the thing that's happening. Like, go look what Pablo is doing. Go look what this is. Come and do a video about it. At the end of the day, they'll eat your money, but at the end of the day, we tell you, Nyabonsi is going to be
village,
great again,
come
and
back.
people,
You come back to the village.
will
You're
come
going
back
to
to
be
their
great.
senses because we know each other here. You may send money, keep on sending the money, but at the end of the day, you're the last person. You know, they say he who laughs last laughs the best.
The best.
You know. So at the end of the day, let's wait and see. But one thing I believe, all those guys who are trying to throw shades at us,
Yeah.
these are senior citizens. These are clique of our parents.
But they're behind there, sit on the couch watching TV.
You're trying to advise us. Now can you go and advise yourself?
And they ask their either granddaughters or grandson. Hey, give me that camera, that phone.
They may go and text. Right now, me, I have a farm. I'm going to harvest anytime soon. This is just a side hustle. This is your full time. Like, let me tell you, mama. And at the end of the day, we just love you, but people should act according to their age.
People, grandfathers, they're the one who are toxic, man.
I don't know why. And
like that guy say, is someone else who takes his phone and type or
type and you talk, Let me tell you. Somebody asked me, Sintake, do you want to come and at the States and where right now Trump is the president? He's going to bring a lot of immigrants here. The illegal immigrants.
If you don't have correct paperwork.
If you don't have correct paperwork. Pablo, honestly speaking, I don't feel like leaving Africa right now. Where am I going?
If the problem is when the people live in those kind of countries, they see they are more privileged than. At times, they see is a better person than you.
Oh,
no one is better. Even if you live in heaven, one day I'll get that opportunity and go. I wouldn't look down onto others. You get that? There's someone. You see people I'm in a city, I do. At the moment you come back to the village, you got nothing.
Got nothing.
But the village does some farms, does everything. Man, there was a time when I was working at the city. I would come at home I've dripped what. But now even I never had a house to go even, and
now
it's such a shame. And when you're seeing your age mates, they are really taking a big
the one that you call these guys are uncivilized.
Yeah.
They've surpassed you big time.
What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? I hate to get out of my senses, bro. I hate to get out of my senses. No, I need to do something.
Hello? Yeah. Sorry, that's one of our politicians here was calling. Let me tell you something. One thing I know. Most of our subscribers and most of the haters who normally come and give us, we don't like you, we don't like you, Youths in the Western are busy dealing with social media and doing their own
technology.
Stuff. Yes. They don't have time to react. But youths in Africa, we are busy working hard so that we are underprivileged.
Yeah.
I was told the time the colonialists came, we had the lands, we had the minerals, they had the Bible. They told us, close your eyes and pray. We closed our eyes like this. The time we said amen, we had the Bible, they had the lands, and you get it. Yeah? Yes. The time they came, they're like, let's close our eyes and pray. We had the Bible, we had land and minerals.
So they brought religion.
Yes.
To take what is ours.
Yes. And we did like this. Close your eyes, you closed our eyes. Amen. The time we said amen, we had the Bible, we had the lands and the minerals. Right now, Africa is waking up. They need us more than we need them. Somebody thinks in Africa, it's a bed of poverty, sickness. No. Africa is full of minerals. Africa is full of people. Like right now, we have those online writers, academia. Those people who write, guys in overseas. Their assignment.
They're doing assignment for them.
Even we have done for them.
The lazy kids there.
The lazy kids there. And yet to come in here, you guys are lazy guys. We have lazy guys there.
Those are the really lazy guys.
Those are the really
lazy
because
guys.
In Africa, let me tell you, in Africa, we don't have time for laziness. There's no point. But all this drama has been brought up by subscribers saying you hate so and so, you hate so and so. Who told you I hate him?
You know,
And
one day,
yet his family
one
comes.
day, someone asked me like, "Do you mean it's only about YouTube that you guys do in the village?" I said, "No, it's only that young men and young girls are saying like, maybe this is the way, but trust me, they're even they can do something beyond that." That's what I was saying. Let's not venture so much into this. Let's come up with, if now you really want to say people are ungrateful, show us what you've really done.
Yes.
We've helped people, we've tapped talents. There are those kids who can play football.
Yes.
There are those who can do music.
Big shout outs to top talent also.
Top talent, we hear that. We have, you see, like we promote them. We promote them. So let's have like a social hall so people come and do like a music festival, drama, what?
IT, all, yeah.
IT, what? You get that? That's how you go convince investors.
That's what our government is trying to do. There's that competent-based curriculum, CBC, whereby a kid is not told like thorax of grasshopper, abdomen, thorax. I don't know where does it help you in life skills. But if you're told now, you need to know how to make this a camera. You know how to make, let's say, a chapati. You need how to, that's what we really want.
Learning
skills.
You know, even if we had something like that, then tell me these villages have been helped at that period, and now they are ungrateful. But tell me, because of YouTube, man, YouTube. This thing has been here before even some of us.
YouTube came when I think, yes, part of our village has been known because of YouTube. It's one of the most, we have more GoPros in our village.
Yeah, than even the city, I think.
Yes, and not all GoPros were donated. Some went and bought their own GoPros.
They bought.
You see,
they bought.
The one that they were given, others are camera copy. Yes, you find the quality is camera copy. As long as you think it's a camera, we have. Others have gone an extra mile, having their donors who supports them. But they were not at the party.
They're not at the party. Yeah, they were not at the party.
They were not at the party. So I think in our village, people were just walking up and smell the coffee. It's only that we disagree to agree. But at the end of the day, we will agree. But that doesn't add up that now those guys who are seated behind the keyboards thinking that Nyaboanse would rise again. It will, because they need us more than we need them. And people love whereby we rub shoulders. Hata ulimi na mdomo zinangatana, in English, translate for them.
You've heard it.
And the mouth, the teeth and the tongue, they normally bite each other. But you cannot say,
come and reconcile.
I'll cut this tongue and throw it out. I'll unplug all my teeth and throw it
when
out.
The tongue goes on the wrong side.
Yes. You may eat meat, but at the end of the day, you bite the tongue. So all those people are saying, oh, you hate who? You hate who? Nobody hates anybody. It's you guys who are putting more gasoline on what we're doing. And all those guys who are being used to say that Pablo is like this, Intaki is like me, they've never said that. Let them try. Let them try. Others have sold land till the brim. Do you think it's a lie?
They have nothing.
Prince Oinga, where is your land? Yes.
What did that left? That huge chunk of land?
Nothing. Nothing. So that's why they have their means of survival. Compared to us. Me, like right now, if YouTube doesn't pay, I'll still go back and farm. You'll still go back and farm. You have land.
And I'm farming. I'm also a farmer.
There are people who have exhausted their land like pure.
Because you know what I don't know? You see, like corn, what I don't buy.
Yes.
I have stock of last harvest, and see there's still some. That day you are telling people here that rather than investing so much in YouTube, do something else.
Do something else.
But people are like, no, this guy's that I had someone saying he has no time. That was a stupid call. You know what she said? That he don't have time. That when he's traveling, he don't have time to come and do those things. My friend,
when
even traveling, you can leave people, people to manage.
let me tell you,
My
and
friend.
I'll keep on repeating this, the next billionaires, the next frontiers are the farmers. Do you remember we used to say, well, agriculture is the backbone of the
Yeah,
country?
the
You know,
backbone.
back in the village, you
How
need to
many
farm.
exports? How
Yes,
many?
so many,
Many
so
food.
many, so many.
What? Most of the UK.
And these guys who you don't see on these platforms are richer than most of the
Damn it.
YouTubers.
I know
Somebody
one
may
guy. I
export.
know one guy from the village here.
Mm,
One guy from the village. He's
Mhm.
almost just when you go down there.
mm,
That guy went. He did university education, and I don't know he did what course. But you know, in Kenya, you can do
Bridge or advance.
anything, and you do. You get that?
Mm.
You know that guy has a big company, as you're saying, that exports food crops like this soya beans
Mhm.
to the UK
Mhm.
and has money. And you need someone that you never know that will farm. Just tell me one day, you know
Imagine.
what? This has money. You see these houses that are built. See the pieces of land that I'm buying. He's rolling with the Range Rover. How do you call it? Bella. You see this car? You get that? Range Rover cars are not they're not cheap.
One thing I came to understand is
But the title is because he also has farms, despite, and also goes ahead and buy it from other farmers because he has already a ready market where he takes sorry his products.
the problem
So when
comes.
someone comes to me, go and farm and what you eating, it's my what I produce
Somebody's
here.
effort, yeah. And that's why I came to understand people think that we don't work. We actually in the village we work smart and hard. No, because we have mouths to feed. We have, so YouTube has been friendly with us, but most of people who actually realize themselves, how will I put it, are working hard. Now we have a generation whereby, let me tell you, we have most of the ladies in YouTube are being funded with older men, and we have most of the guys who have not married are being funded by mature women. Kuga. True. Yes. Look at, let me tell you, if I tell you, count people in our area who are married and are doing YouTube, very few. Very few. Count women who are married and are doing YouTube, very few, and they're not sponsored. But look at this. Look at this. We have women who normally send
So they go
older
dance
women.
on.
Older cougar women are supporting young boys, youngsters here, and older men are supporting
Young
women.
girls.
You get it?
Even there's some who parted ways with their husband and
Yes. And you have those guys now. I told you, those guys are having rasta and plating.
they have also.
LGBTQ. Told you,
So you're saying these young girls, the stories that we hear, it's true?
it's true.
They send, I don't know, those
The nudes and what and
news or
what.
what.
So it's better I don't do that.
Because I've heard of those stories. I've heard
Yeah,
about
they're
this.
there. They're
Even
there.
boys do the same.
They're there.
Even boys,
Oh, boys
they
now.
record themselves.
They find that I used to speak with you. Yo, Pablo, what's up? And you're like, cool. But right now, Pablo, hey, I'm good, I'm good going well. So guys, go check out Sintake. Till next time. We'll be exposing, we'll be talking. But at the end of the day, it is a podcast. It is what it is, man. And big shout outs to
Check out
BP.
Pablo_KE.
Yeah, man.
Or subscribe.
Till our next video, man. Ciao.